Okay, another challenge lock, another one by Prince. To hell and back. Prince sure does make a lot of challenge locks. This is another one from December 2021. You need shim due to the tailpiece. So there's our mummified key. Don't use gorilla tension. Pretty much goes for all challenge locks. I've got it mounted in a sort of an odd way, but that's because I didn't want the rubber grips on. It was going to clamp on the C-clip at the back, and I feel like that was going to cause me some issues. So I've clamped it weirdly up front. Let's just that's somewhere more comfortable. All right, so straight up we've got some action out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There we go. 2 fits better now. Feels like it was stuck in a serration or something. Good thing about Prince's locks is even if I have seen a picture of those pins, he's made so many that there's no way I'm going to remember which lock they belong to. I don't think it was in this one though. It does feel strange. And because it feels bizarre, I'm going to switch to my other pick. See if they get any different sensations. I think we've got some threads in here. I think we were either one pin or two away, or hopelessly overset on everything. These are all rattle pins. Has Prince been making rattle pins? Can't remember. Definitely crunchy. Crunch City. Whoa, deposit. Which is, of course, an excellent sign. Got it. Oh, that was crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. But we got it in one session, so that's always nice. Let us find out what kind of hell he put in here. Let's put that back up. So we do have a key. Key looked like almost all high lifts. Yep, that holds up. Did think it was a bit unreasonable that everything was going super high, but let's see. Come on, get off. These clips sometimes are just very annoying. Come on, get off. There we go. No, come on. There we go. All right. Does need a shim. Always use the shim on a challenge lock anyway. Just good practice. Does need a key. I need to wake up slightly more. All right, so the key, Crunch City. Let's turn that a lesser angle just so we have less chance of fumbling it if our shim slips. Get that all the way in there, tight fit. Come on, in you get. All right. Follower. And away we go. Oh, come on. What is that? He's done another one of the. Oh, this is that one. I have seen this one. Have I? This is the one with a, yeah. It's got a little pin and pin on the front. I completely forgot about this. See, this is the thing. Terrible memories actually do you all right sometimes. I have seen this one. 1, pin and pin. 2. Ow. Stab himself with my tweezers. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So all of those are serrated. Front one is a fancy pin and pin, like a multi-lock style pin and pin. So we had core mods wise, nothing on 1, threading on 2, countermilling on 3 and 5, threading. All right. Pin wise, can I have my shim back, please? Extract our shim. All right. We have fancy pin driver. And spring. 2, we have a heavily serrated pin. 3, we have a deep double spool. 4, we have a serrated spool. The inside there is all serrated. 5, we have a complicated pin. So there's the middle section. There's an end loop at the bottom, and then there's the shaft that goes through like that. So that's the orientation I found that. And spring. Oop. And better get the last one from the other direction. And 6 is a very serrated pin as well. And spring with a threaded Bible on 6, a threaded Bible on 4, and nothing on the front ones. So obviously he has pulled that off and out and threaded a couple of those. So that's nice. That matches up with the threading here and here, but none on 2. Nope, none on 2. So very nice. Here's a nice pin close up. So you see we had this pin and pin key pin here. It sits through like so. Got a little like bucket bit there. And then standard goes on top. That goes through like that. So, and it all would lock together roughly like so. Nifty, very serrated. Whoop. Deep double spool with there was countermilling on that chamber. Nice serrated spool with threading in that chamber. This one had ring, this thing, countermilling on that chamber, and then threading at the end. So this is where we would have fallen into that deep false set at the end, I'm betting. All right, so that was to hell and back.